Hello, I'm John Dannenberg, the product manager for Strobe. And in this presentation, I will be showing you our latest sprint review for 64-bit measurements. I'm in my Strobe, and what I've done is I've moved these two profiles into a folder called 64-bit. With the filter here, I'm focusing on just these profiles. I've also used the tag to identify what release they were executed in. You can see release 1802, it's our current GA release. Release 2101 is the release that we are doing our 64-bit support. I will use the compare profiles, and we'll take a look at the two profiles. You can see that each one of these, we're executing the job, same program. If I look at the report data, we can see additional messages that were produced in the release 18. I can see down here it says during the measurement, there was an extended period of time during which Strobe could not sample. This time was within the 64-bit programs. Now when I look into the log, I can see from the release 18, there is a message. One or more are mode 64 programs found. Attributions will be incomplete. In release 2101, this message will no longer be there as we are able to access the 64-bit. I'll navigate to the program CPU report and change to a side-by-side and reduce it so we can see the two profiles next to each other. The one on the right is from release 18. The one on the left is release 21. If I go into the user program section, I will see that in our release 21, we are showing two programs. One that's showing the 64-bit. In release 18, we had no view or access to the 64-bit. Everything we're seeing is being accumulated to this one program. I can expand this, and we can see with our source support, you can see the source listing. We have attribution. We have CPU. I will now go to the attribution report. And we can look at the CPU on each one of those. Expand. And with SVC 120, I can see the attribution shows invoked by our module that was running in 64-bit. In the previous release, we do not have that information for the SVC 120. Thank you. This is the end of the Sprint demo.